I still think the way you do it is you attack it down below, try to draw a couple more fouls. Well, and you're already in the bonus, and GP's only got 3.
Lot to give.
Yep.
Our exclusive live streaming tonight, Tim Boyle's always brought to you by Wesco Septic. wescoseptic.com, 888-488-5588. 24-hour service, 7 days a week. Locally owned and operated right down the street. Lou Bunt, also we got to see, and I'm excited, speaking of Lou Bunt, Colton Bunt, the freshman, he's going to be a sophomore, and he is going to be an absolute just load.
He's one of the guys I'm really excited for next year, along with the hitman Guffey. I'm excited for Seiver. Want to see him come up. I think he'll be varsity next year.
I have some news for you.
What's
Give us
that?
the news.
Just this weekend, Colton Bunt was at a camp for baseball, and reportedly he ran a 6.01760.
Wow.
He could be the...
That is moving.
That is moving.
Yeah, we know he's fast. There's no question about it.
Another fast kid, but what defense by Watkins on Juneau.
Foul on Chris.
They're going to call him, but that's actually not a bad foul as he stopped the penetration, used the baseline as his other defender. Fields with a little dropper.
All right,
Dante.
GP's got to get some points going here.
41-37, tightening up here, 7:29 left to go in this one. Swinging around to Brooks. Brooks drives in. An off-the-ball foul. And they're going to call Trey Chambers for that, Tim.
That's Trey's 3rd foul.
Neill's not going to come in, and Chris not happy to get the seat, but Brian Hunter gives him a high five.
Not much PT for Chris tonight. I'm a little disappointed. I was hoping to see a little more of him.
Bobby Brooks D'ing up Juneau. Juneau with a nice little rocker move. Finds Grinde downtown. Off the rim. Good rebound by Neill. Transition. Tipped by Juneau. Trying to go to Brooks. Back the other way. Grinde. No! And there's Kjellesvik.
That's going to be a foul on Fields. Nice board for Ty. I think that's going to be his 3rd.
No, they're calling it on Ty Kjellesvik, and I don't know why. I tell you, he is like one of those guys who's he's got a bad, I don't know about a bad, it's a reputation. Guy just gets fouled after foul.
I didn't see that at all.
28 on the shot clock. Juneau. Boy, he closed his eyes on that, Tim.
He got a present there.
Oh, this is getting very eerily similar to this Snohomish.
It is. I tell you, late breaking. These are the Rally Cap kids from Marysville Pilchuck. Came down from 13 points with 3 minutes left early on the season with a win against Snohomish. At Snohomish, Kjellesvik goes in, draws the foul, and count it! And one!
And who gets this foul?
I'll take a triple latte, please. That's going to be Vitcovich, his first tonight. Good things happening for Ty Kjellesvik.
Absolutely, just like I was saying, I'd like to see him going towards the hoop right now with these guys in so much foul trouble.
Ty drains it.
That gets him back in it. Now it gives him a 5-point lead.
6:20 left in this one. Glad you're with us. Painter does not have a bucket tonight. Leading scorer for Marysville Pilchuck. Fields drives in, no good. Rebound by Chambers. Luke Neill back in to lead the charge. Looks over, gets the coach. Now Painter playing with 4 fouls. Got to be careful.
That's who you want to take it to.
Chambers,
and he got it
top
tipped.
of the key, and he did get it tipped. Here comes Painter. You got to believe he wants a basket. Coast to coast, no basket. They're going to call the foul before the shot.
Who's getting that one?
Frustrating night for Michael Painter. Brooks.
Bobby.
Now the Tomahawks in the bonus. Painter looking for his first points of the evening, and he gets it. Just a junior. Again, this Tomahawk team is going to be tough next year. They play in a tough division. Again, they got Stanwood, who's 6-0. He misses the second.
Nope.
And the call.
I think it's going to be on.
And they're going to get Ty Kjellesvik one more time.
I don't think.
Wouldn't be a Glacier Peak game if Ty didn't at least rack up 3.
You know, I was talking with Coach Hunter ahead of the game, and he's really not too sure how they're going to divide the teams up next year. His opinion is that he doesn't think they're going to do a north-south because the teams don't divide up with so many teams.
Oh, with all the division breakup next year and the classifications changing,
Well,
as Vitcovich gets the first.
I've got some insight on that. I'm pretty sure GP's going into the north next year. They're going to stay 3A but go into the north. And Linwood's coming into the south.
Again, boy, it's like you can't get rid of Linwood.
I know. It's like a bad penny.
Meanwhile, 5:35, and all of a sudden the Tomahawks down by 2. Tightening up. Kjellesvik, pocket pick, but Neill's there to pick it up. Glacier Peak girls this up from Ron Henthorn, the wedge. Watching the girls against Marysville Pilchuck as Neill. There's Kjellesvik again. Can he get it? He does! I thought he drew a foul, but they didn't call it.
Great offensive rebound for Ty.
Kjellesvik with 10 tonight. Oh,
He's
my.
He's got to get him the hard way, too.
GP up 31-14 at half. Long range bomb. You kidding me?
No, it's a 1-point game, my friend.
Second three-pointer by Juneau.
And looks like the hitman Guffey's coming into the game here.
16 points for Juneau. Chambers! Feed the beast. Chambers
Large.
with his 14th point tonight. 48-45, timeout on the floor. Gives us a chance to tell you about this exclusive coverage of Wesco basketball, brought to you by Kathy Salvadolina, Windermere Real Estate Broker. Check her out, KathySalvo.com. Give her a call, 425-350-0020. Windermere Real Estate, Snohomish, Everett, Mill Creek. She supports local business. She's family, Tim Boyle. Been here since the beginning.
She is a friend of the program.
Boy, I tell you, STSPN bringing you over 50-plus live streaming basketball games, full football coverage, baseball a little bit last year, baseball on the docket. Our next STSPN broadcast Monday, Martin Luther King. You think Jackson, I'm looking over to my right at Todd Elvig, executive producer. Jackson Lincoln, 6 p.m. tip brought to you straight from Bellevue College.
Right.
Nobody brings
That's
it.
going to be a great game. Lincoln's ranked like number 4 in 3A. They've always had good basketball teams. Right out of the Narrows League, right in my stomping grounds down there.
Oh, yeah, we had the alma mater. We had the Wilson, the Rams sweatshirt came out.
And they're ranked number 2 right now.
Yes. Checking scores against Stanwood now, down 3. Terrace leads 55-54 with 3:44 to go. Up by 1. Tight game over there at the Terraceum. Tight game here at Glacier Peak. Fields gets the roll.
1-point game.
6 for Fields. The elbow now with Southard. Sees Kjellesvik down low, off his feet. Trey Chambers bails him out. 19 on the shot clock. Neill now in the near court. Grinde on him. Chambers rolls to the right. 3-ball, yes!
Boy, and Trey is bailing them out tonight.
Third three-pointer tonight. 17 points for the senior Trey Chambers, the thief. Grinde, baseline, floater, no good. Rebound there, though, for Painter. Trey trying to stay with him. Good rebound defense. See if they'll get Trey or Southard.
It's ticky-tack.
And they will get Chambers.
That's going to be 4 on the thief, and boy, that's going to be trouble if he gets fouled out because he's getting the baskets for him.
Again, only 8 points Tuesday night. It's against Stanwood. Painter can't get that to go. Only 1 point on a free throw for Michael Painter.
He's really having an off night.
He is having a tough one.
And
cannot get it to go.
another rebound for Brady, though.
Luke Neill, 17 points for Chambers, coming off a tough night Tuesday night. Responded. He is a competitor. Guffey now in the ball game. Guarded up by Juneau. 17 on the shot clock. 3:11 in the ball game. 51-47. Glacier Peak hanging on.
Oh, he's fouled him. It's going to be on
Vitcovich.
That's going to be his second, I believe. But more importantly, it puts him at the line.
It is on 6'4" junior Bryce Vitcovich.
So they're both sitting on 9 fouls, so 1 more from either team, and it's double bonus.
And here we go with free throws. Glacier Peak, not a great free throw shooting team. They've nailed some. And Neill gets it. He actually.
Talking that because that's good for it.
That is good. We're good luck charms. 8 points now for Neill. He dropped both of them last time. 2 for 2.
You got to get the first half of that 1-and-1. Gets them both.
Gets them both. 4 for 4 from the line for Luke Neill. Just as we're saying, they weren't good at from the stripe.
Puts them up by 6.
Just under 3 minutes to go.
Uh-oh.
Painter, that's way off course. No one's going to touch it. Grizzly basketball.
Good unselfish play there by Brady. Could have got the rebound, but didn't want to chance it.
You got to feel bad for Michael Painter. You know, it's just nothing's. It's just been a snowball. Nothing's going right.
Yeah, it's just one of those nights.
Yep.
Everybody has them.
Now some full court press first time tonight, and it pays off. Fields pokes it out of bounds here right in front of us, but it'll be Glacier Peak basketball. All the scores, all the schedules, everything you need to know, wescoathletics.com. Get the game day app today. Brady down to Neill. 22 left on the shot clock, 2:36.
MP's actually got a pretty good press. Flustered GP.
Slows it up. Now they go extending the defense. They back into a zone. Chambers with 3 balls tonight. Takes it, drives it. A little short-handed drop. Trey Chambers. Now feeling the peach, feeling the leather. Trey Chambers, Juneau.
From way outside. Another rebound for Brady.
And all of a sudden, things getting away from Marysville Pilchuck here. 55-47, the Glacier Peak lead. Fourth quarter, 1:48 left to go. Neill taken out by Grinde. 16 left on the shot clock. Picked off by Fields.
Oh, and then Luke Neill's going to get the foul on that, and that's going to put him in double bonus. Ouch.
Frustrated Neill. First foul on Neill, and his double bonus time for Marysville Pilchuck.
Marysville's in a spot where they're going to have to start fouling here.
Dante puts it down. 7 points for Dante Fields.
7-point lead now for GP.
23 at halftime lead for Glacier Peak. Nice. Took a little stretch there. He misses the second, but it got tight late in the third, early fourth. Trey into Chambers. Nobody there. They punch it right back out. 1:26 left on the clock. Smart play by Glacier Peak. Got to hang on to the ball. Barry Gould screaming at his players to extend the defense. Here comes Chambers in the paint. It's denied, put right back to him. Chambers gets it on the floor. Marysville Pilchuck comes up with it. Down to Painter. finally, Painter makes it happen.
And they call a quick timeout. I think the coach was telling him to foul, but I'm not. That's what I thought he was yelling at.
Michael Painter finally gets a bucket. 4 points unofficial on my scorecard for Michael Painter. Timeout, 1:01 left. GP hanging on to 5 points.
So you got a 5-point lead with a minute left. You got to assume they're going to foul you.
Hey, I thought the coach was yelling, "No, we're gonna meet at Fred's after the game." What was he yelling? No, go to Fred's.
Is that my cue to Fred's Rivertown Ale House?
I think they're all a little young for that.
Big.
No. Fred's takes everybody.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, you can go in there. 2:41 left to go at the Terraceum. A big three by Zip. We saw him Tuesday night. Makes it 59-55. Stanwood with a 4-point lead with 2:41 left.
That's coming down to the wire, just like this one.
I tell you what, Zip, he had 4 3-pointers on Tuesday night, and that's the only shot he took was behind the arc. Zip, an incredible player. Ian Zip, a senior. And here we go, 58 seconds, full court press.
Oh.
They find Neill. They break it nicely across the timeline. 49 seconds, 24 on the shot clock. Painter comes out to get Guffey. Chambers gets Pie Grinde. Now to Neill. 14 left on the shot clock. 36 on the game clock, and finally a foul is called. And that'll be a double bonus time now for Glacier Peak. They send Trey.
That's his 4th. Cold Grinde.
Trey Chambers finally got hot. And
another one for Trey. What do you got him at?
Trey Chambers,
21?
that is 20th point
20?
tonight. 3 huge 3-pointers, and he gets that one to go 21. His season average coming into Stanwood game, Juneau,
nice
kind of a Hail Mary, drives that, and Fields has nothing to do but foul Brady Southard. You look, he's got the Fu Manchu going, he's got the rolls.
It's a good look.
It is. Brady making a fashion statement tonight. The big fella.
He looks like one of the guys on like Pimp My Ride or something.
Oh, it's good to have you back on the old mic, Timmy Boyle.
Don't we?
Oh, a nice shot by Brady. Sealing the deal here.
So with 26.2 left, Southard hits that one. Who's our POG player of the game, Tim Boyle?
I'll tell you in a second here. How many points does Brady have now?
That is his 14th point tonight. Trey leading everybody with 21. Painter from 3. No.
Oh, Ty got fouled, I believe.
Lot of bodies up in the air.
Who's that going to be on?
17.3 seconds left.
32.
Fields. Ty Kjellesvik, a good player. You want to go?
Good free throw shooter.
So next for Glacier Peak, they head up across. They got a big road trip. Ty nails that one. Good game tonight. 11 points so far for Ty Kjellesvik. But Glacier Peak goes on the road next Tuesday all the way over to Oak Harbor. That one takes the friendly roll.
Gets it the hard way there. Is that 12 for Ty?
12 for Ty again. GP going to have to go over and take care of business with Mr. Washington as Juneau.
Nice board by Ty.
Another one. Time running out. 61-50, and I think that is going to do it. Our player of the game is going to be...
I'm going to give it to Brady Southard. He had a ton of rebounds. He had the new look going.
I like it. We got to see if we can get Brady Southard over here. Maybe we can look to his dad. Lance over there.
Get your boy. Have him come over for player of the game.
The final here, Glacier Peak 61, Marysville Pilchuck 50. That'll take Marysville Pilchuck to 5-8 overall. Glacier Peak gets to 10-3. Marysville Pilchuck, they have a home game Tuesday against Shorewood. Shorewood, a very tough team, not an easy task. And again, Glacier Peak going to head over to Oak Harbor.
Yeah, Brady with the new look tonight comes out, gets a ton of rebounds, a bunch of baskets, and you could make the argument for Trey too, but I'm assuming you've given it to him several times.
We have Trey he's got the threads many a day, but I'm going to change my position and get ready to get a few words from Brady Southard.
They getting him back over here?
They're going to try. Maybe we aren't. Maybe we'll fill. Is Brady coming back here, Todd? We don't have the Ron Hensor. We don't have the wedge.
Yeah, he's going. Somebody's going to get him. So who's going to do it?
I'll do it. Tonight's exclusive coverage always brought to you by Wesco Septic, awescoseptic.com, our Fred's Downtown, Fred's Rivertown Ale House, McDaniel's Do It Center, Snohomish Bakery, WescoAthletics.com, and Kathy Salvadolino, the Windermere Real Estate Broker, 425-350-0020, KathySalvo.com. Stay tuned, check it out, stspn.com. Over 100 video archives. That's just per page, ladies and gentlemen. All the on-demand you could ever want at stspn.com as we wait for our player of the game tonight, junior Brady Southard.
I don't think he's coming back.
He's coming.
He's coming.
He's coming?
Ends the night. We'll do some scores here for you. Ty Kjellesvik ending up with 12 points. Could be a seasonal high for him. Southard ends with 14. Neill having a nice game with 8 with 1 3-ball, and Trey Chambers just comes out of the woodworks with 21 points.
We're gonna have to ask him about the dew.
Hey.
Brady Southard, are we ready? The big man, the beast. First of all, you got to talk about the new do. I mean, what's up, man? You got the Fu Man going. You got the rolls. What's up?
I don't know. My little brother was talking about getting them, and then my hair got long enough, and I just thought I'd do it.
Is that what sparked you tonight? I mean, you were a beast.
I guess so. It works. So.
Are you superstitious?
Yeah, very.
Are you really? All right. So we saw Seiver. Is Seiver going to have to do the same?
Yeah, he's going in tomorrow, actually.
Is your dad going to grow his hair out?
No, I will never let that happen.
Well, I'll tell you, tonight, again, great win for Glacier Peak coming off that hard loss against Stanford. I got you down, I think, for 14 points. We can't keep track of your rebounds. You got to be leading Wesco with rebounds. You know how many rebounds you've had?
No idea. I just work hard to try to get as many as possible.
What was the key tonight? Obviously, Trey getting him back on track. 21 big 3-balls in the third quarter.
In the locker room before the game, Coach told us to drive to the hole and not take as many shots, and it worked, and we shot a lot of free throws tonight. That won the game.
They had some big guys down low, and Keenan and also Painter, big foul trouble. That was kind of the difference. Was that a strategy going in?
Yeah, we drove down to them early in the game and got them out of the game early. So.
Well, you go from quarterback in the pocket to the big fella down low. You got the new do, the fashion statement. It's all good for Brady Southard. Hold that T-shirt up. You're a STSBN.com player of the game as Glacier Peak wins big here tonight. It got close, 61-50 over Marysville Pilchuck. Thank you, Brady. Great game tonight. Good luck next week against Oak Harbor. For our executive producer, Todd Elvig, Jacob Elvig on camera, my good friend Tim Boyle back in the house, Scott Oshman saying, so long, everybody. Glacier Peak wins this one, 61-50. We'll see you next Monday, Martin Luther King, Jackson versus Lincoln.
We got the Snohomish Glacier Peak wrestling match on Friday the 24th, so keep that on your calendar.
That is right, and Tim's all excited about that.
A big matchup because
big
last
matchup.
year it was a controversial win by Snohomish. This year, what do you think, Tim? We'll just do a little.
I think it's going to be more of the same thing. Probably, I'd say Snohomish has the edge, but I think it's going to come down to the wire.
Losing the Elledge factor is big, right?
Well, they lost both Elledges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have the
Just
big man
looking-
in the middle.
Stanwood looking for that score, but that'll do it tonight for Glacier Peak High School. Thanks for watching, everybody. Good night. We'll see you Monday live on STSPN.